would like to remind you that Har-ber High is a smoke-free campus. The use of any type of tobacco products is prohibited anywhere on this campus. In addition, we would like to draw your attention to the exit signs located above all exit doors in case of fire. Out of courtesy to others attending this event, we would like to remind our audience that entering and exiting the theater should be kept at a minimum. We ask that all cell phones be silenced or turned off. If your child becomes restless, we ask that you accompany them outside the auditorium. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Becky Cavender, and I would like to welcome you to the spring
Good
concert.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the...
I've never had that happen before. Let's try that again. My name is Becky Cavender. Nothing happened. Good. Okay, and we'd like to welcome you to this spring concert, and we'd like to bring your attention. We're waiting on a drum set to arrive, and it hasn't arrived yet. And the jazz band starts our program, so we would like to start our program featuring one of our clarinet players who's also an incredible harpist. I know a lot of you don't get the opportunity to hear harp, and between band switches, we're going to have her playing, and if we could keep the crowd quiet, if anybody has a child that's crying, if you don't mind, just taking them out into the hallway. I know I've got grandchildren and I can't control them either. So if you don't mind doing that, and if everyone would please turn off your cell phones and any electrical devices that you might have, we'd really appreciate it. These kids have worked very, very hard, and we would love for you to listen to their hard work. So right now we would like to feature Emily Carpenter playing the harp. We'd like to thank Emily, especially for playing for us with that angelic harp music. It just kind of sets the mood. We'd also like to introduce this group before you in front of the gold band is our jazz band. And we're very lucky. This has been a very faithful group of students. They've met 2 times a week instead of just 1 time a week, and they have improved and they play incredibly well, and we are so proud of them, and they're under the direction of Mr. Chris Shelby. So please welcome Mr. Shelby and the jazz band.
Like Ms. Cavender said, this group meets totally voluntarily. They don't get a grade. They just get the joy of coming and playing. In the second semester, usually we just meet Tuesday morning, but we added Wednesday afternoon. And I mean, the amount of kids you see here is pretty much the amount of kids that show up. So it takes a lot of effort and want to on their part, and I've really appreciated it. In this group, we had Most Improved. When we started the year, we really didn't have a drummer. And as we just found out about 10 minutes ago, and I take the blame, I fouled up, we forgot the drum set at home. And it's kind of, at Central, and it's kind of hard to have a jazz band without the drum set. So Keaton shows up going, dude, what am I supposed to play? I have no idea. And so but it's really cool to work somewhere you can go hey, Emily, go play the harp and play something beautiful. It was pretty neat. So anyway, thank you, Emily, you calmed me down. The Most Improved for this group goes to a young man who, he has come so much from the beginning, learning how to play the swing beats, learning how to play all that stuff. The Most Improved for jazz band this year is 8th grader Keaton Hurlbut. All right, and now we're going to play the theme from James Bond. Sometimes in life you have to make choices, and for our outstanding, we usually just give one outstanding award for the jazz band, not outstanding 8th, outstanding 9th. And Ms. Cavender and I were talking about it, and it was just too difficult. Every time we go with one guy, we go back to the other guy, and it just finally got to the point where it was maybe we should just go ahead and give them both the award. The awards are actually coming in, so when I call your name, just stand up or wave or do a little dance, whatever makes you happy. But our outstanding 9th graders are two guys that have, just excelled at every part of this. They work as hard as anybody, as I know. Our first outstanding jazz musician is Riley Richards on trumpet. And our other one goes to Graham Minot on the trombone. They've been great leaders and a lot of fun to work with. We're going to close this part of the program with Chattanooga Choo Choo.
There'll be just a moment as the jazz band leaves the stage, and the concert gold will play in just a moment.
All right, for the next part of our program, this is the Concert Gold Band under the direction of Miss Cavender, and they're going to start you off with a march called Jenkins Ferry.
We have some students we would like to recognize in between these pieces. The first one is a young man he's a trumpet player, and he practiced on his all-region music and did a very good job, and he made the all-region band. Walker Ashcraft, did you please stand up? Also, this group during a band assessment got sweepstakes award. They got first division on stage and first division in sight reading, and they came a very long way this school year, and I'm very, very proud of them for that. If you could give them a round of applause. The next piece we'd like to play is Serengeti Dreams. first people I'd like to recognize right now are students that received a medal at Solon Ensemble. They practiced extra time and had extra rehearsals, and we're really proud that they medaled. They either made a first division or a second division. Would you please stand up if you medaled? We're really proud of their extra effort that they did to do that. We have some students that are our outstanding students. It was very difficult to pick in this group for the mere reason they started out at one level at the beginning of the school year, and they've progressed and done so well by the end of this year. It was very difficult to pick one person who is most improved or one person who is more outstanding than any other. This first person is our most improved musician, and I had him last year, and I had him this year too, and if I need something, he's looking up and he's always trying to be helpful, and our most improved player is Skylar Turnbull. Our next award is Outstanding 8th Grade Musician. This young lady is always where she's supposed to be. She is a leader in her section in that she plays out and she sight reads well and she does everything that you'd want from a band student. And this goes to Adeline Villanazul. This person is our outstanding 9th grade musician, and this young man, I had 2 sectionals to do at the same time. Sometimes during the brass sectionals, I'd have the symphonic band in one room and I'd have the concert gold in the other room. And I had certain goals and things that I needed done, and I needed done quickly. And I tried to think, in this group, who would everybody listen to and who would do exactly what they're supposed to do, and who would have respect for this person and also as a player. And it was really, I couldn't think of anyone better for this award except for Quincy Fulfer. Okay, and now we would like to recognize our 9th grade students out of the concert gold band, and what we would like them to do is to line up in front. We dedicate this concert to them. Without the leadership of these 9th graders, we couldn't have a concert and we couldn't have the groups that we have. And every year it's the same way. We hate to say goodbye to them, but we sure appreciate them. We want to send them with the best of luck to Har-ber or to Springdale High School to do their thing and hope that they have a very successful high school career and into college. These students are, if you'll come forward, Felipe Acosta, Walker Ashcraft, Quincy Fulfer, Colin Harris, Trevor Kirkwald, Jesse Martin, Alexa Martinez, Preston McBee, Alejandro Mercado Uola. I'll get it right here. Anna Osmond. Odalis Rodriguez. Mr. Zach Rogel. Alondra Ruiz. Joey Snow. That's right. There you go, Joey. And Skylar Turnbull. Ninth graders, if you stand there just for a second, I think Miss Moore is going to take a picture. Are you out there? Or Mrs. Huffman. Is she out there? Got it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, ninth graders. As always, we'd like to thank the administration, Dr. Brown, Mr. Coons, and Mrs. Markfelt for all their support during the school year. They've been really wonderful with new transitions and new administrators. They have done an excellent job dealing with all the band and all of our stuff. And we would like to thank Dr. Rollins and the administrative personnel. I would like to especially thank Mrs. Huffman, because without her leadership with the beginners, we wouldn't have these fine musicians we have on the stage. Ms. Huffman, could you stand up so we could recognize you? We don't quit appreciating our beginning teachers when we go to the next level, because that's our moms. That's our mom, our band mom. And so we really appreciate everything she's done. Also, Mr. Shelby, who puts up especially with me and everybody else who breaks his chair. So we need to give a good hand for Mr. Shelby. Mr. Morris, who is the assistant band director at Har-ber High School. We'd like to thank him for all he does to come over and help with percussion. And our fearless leader, Mr. Ford, he's responsible for helping us get all this set up every time we have a concert, and we appreciate him more than you'll ever know. Okay. We would like to finish our portion of the program of the Band Treasure Hunt, and during the change in set, we'll ask Emily to come up again and play some beautiful angelic harp music. And so if everyone could keep as quiet as possible, and we're going to try to get the bands off as quiet as possible so we can hear that lovely music. Concert Blue Band under the direction of Mr. Chris Shelby, and we'd like to welcome him to the stage.
Several members of this group participated in solo and ensemble as well. If you medaled at solo and ensemble in Concert Blue, could you stand and be recognized? A lot of extra effort for that. We also had two members of this band qualified. They auditioned and made the Region 7 All-Region Band. Jose Carranza on trumpet. And Kenny Arredondo on tuba. All right, the next piece we're going to play is called The Colorado Trail. Before we do the awards, I would like to echo Ms. Cavender's thanking of everyone and also include Ms. Cavender in that. Nothing on the stage is the product of the band, just the product of the band director in front of them. So thanks to Ms. Cavender, Mr. Ford, Mr. Morris, anyone that has come over and helped. I would like to give a personal, I would like to give my own personal thanks to Mr. Cavender. He's out here somewhere. For 7 years, he has been kind of behind the scenes. Like if I needed, for instance, tonight, he's the one that went and got the drum set. He has been saving my bacon any chance he can get, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So, Mr. Cavender, wherever you are, thank you. Okay, awards. This is the award for most improved. The clarinet section in this band, numbers-wise, is undersized. And they have spent all semester learning how to play big all the time. One of the biggest helps is when you have a second or third clarinet player that decides to really fill up the horn and make a beautiful sound. It fills up a part of the band that no other instrument can really do. And there was one young man in our second, third clarinet section that kind of took the bull by the horns, and when he's not there, it's really obvious. Our most improved musician for Concert Blue goes to Parker Stover. This goes to another clarinet player. I didn't do that on purpose. This is to a young lady who is paying attention to rehearsal all the time. I could have given it to about three or four of them, but there's one in particular. She really fills up the horn. She works on her parts. I've enjoyed having her this semester. The outstanding 8th grade musician is Tegan Myers. Without this guy, I'm not sure anything would have gotten done during fourth period. The kids already kind of know what's about to happen because I kind of thanked him in front of them the other day. It's a band director's dream to have somebody in the percussion section that just knows what to do, can get parts passed out, knows where all the sticks go, gets everybody lined up. This guy is also one of our loading crew captains, whom I've depended on the entire year. He's made my job a lot easier. And the outstanding 9th grade musician and someone that I really have valued this year, he's going to do great things, be a great leader, is Alex Lawson. All right, and now for the 9th graders. 9th graders, same as Concert Gold, just line up in the front. Hunter Adams. Keely Ames Lovett. Kenny Arredondo. Michael Dossett. Ada Figueroa. Sam Hall. Kelly Horseman. Alex Lawson. I just got done bragging on him. He forgot where he was. Haley Leger. Colleen Mancia. Dallas Morrissey. And it starts. Kristen Morrissey. Mariah Peterson. Sarah Prince. The look in her eyes made me afraid. Yadira Rodriguez. And Sarahi Zamaripa. Ninth graders, thank you. Without your leadership, we couldn't have done it this semester. Give them a round of applause. Hold on. I have to make sure that Ms. Huffman took the picture. I see it. So thank you, ninth graders. Our last song is the one they've been wanting to play all night. This is Awake the Iron. Be nice to have a song without the milk crate on the stage. a short set change to get the Symphonic Band on stage.
Thank you for being here with us. This is the Symphonic Band, and we're going to start our part of the program with Achilles' Wrath. At this time, I would like to recognize the students who made All-Region Band. They prepare music individually, and they go before a judge, and there's a screen. They can't see the 3 judges behind the screen, and they have to go play, and they have to go sight read. And it's a lot of stress, but it's also a lot of fun. And it's the first steps towards getting scholarships later, making All-State Band and getting scholarships. So I would like to recognize in this group All Region. I'm going to start in the back with the percussionist, Josh Benford. Josh, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Ricardo Garcia. And Kyle Snavely. In the tuba section, Jonathan Kirshner. Just remain standing. Y'all remain standing up. Remain standing up. Aaron Taylor. Logan Waltz. In trombone, Grant Bingham. Blake Bradley. Graham Minot. If I'm not mistaken, I also believe Graham was first band, first chair in the region, correct? So we're real proud of him for that. He was the creme de la creme of the trombone section this year. And French horns, Michaela Oslam. Matthew Oney. And Grace Sanford. In trumpet, Brett Davies. Jose Espinoza. Brittany Lawson. Lauren Llewellyn. Luis Martinez. Luis. Riley Richards. Beverly Sandoval. And Reagan Wiggins. And in that section, we also had the creme de la creme. Riley Richards was first chair, and sitting right next to him, I believe, was Jose Espinoza. Okay, Barry Sachs, Meredith Vaught. Tenor sax, Jacob Hart. Alto sax, Jacob Beliquette. Maddie Harmon. Bass clarinet, Sandra Vargas. Clarinet, Caitlin Brinza. Emily Carpenter. Christina Foster. Kara Leckfelt. Jose Martinez. Haley Nelson. Emily Potts. And Holly Yeomans. And in the flute section, Sarah Littlefield. Carmen Roman. And Jennifer Roman. Okay, give one more round of applause for these All-Region students. This group also went to band assessment and made sweepstakes division, first division on stage, and first division in sight reading. And this has been very difficult for them, a very difficult year. It was very difficult picking out literature that fit them. And I hope that you've seen progress from the last concert you were at to this concert, that they've really stepped forward and worked very hard on this concert, and I'm very proud of them. We're very fortunate to have tonight a guest conductor who is going to, a lot of these students will be going to to his school next year, and it was a good idea to have him have a piece of our concert in order for him to get to know these students, and we have a lot of fun, and we've learned a lot, and we would like to introduce Mr. Jeremy Ford as summer was just beginning. we have a few more awards to give out to this group. First, if everybody who received a first or second division at solo and ensemble medaled at solo and ensemble, would you please stand or raise your hand if you're a percussionist? I think we made a record this year. We had 270 first divisions and 59 second divisions, and that's a lot of hard work on their part, and we're really, really proud of them. We would also like to recognize our outstanding students in this group. Our most improved goes to Mr. Blake Bradley. You'll find Blake at all given hours in the band room sitting and practicing his music. And if he can grab other people with him, he'll do it. But we're really proud of Blake. Our outstanding 8th grade musician, this person is a self-starter. It's a person that aggressively wants to play this instrument, or aggressively wants to play whatever instrument that he chooses to play. He does a lot of the work on his own, and he is also in the band room constantly trying to find ways to improve his playing. He's going to be an all-stater someday. I just know he is. And this award goes to Junior Martinez. And we had a difficult decision. We have 2 young men in here that are truly outstanding. First band, first chair, all region, and first band, first chair, all region jazz band. It's very difficult to decide which student should get which award. But our outstanding 9th grade musician has played a lot of solos with our group, and he's been a leader, a sight reading leader, and a hard worker for us, and we're very, very proud of him, and it's Riley Richards. We have another award to give. This is the Director's Award for Band, and this person not only is an outstanding musician, but just an outstanding person to be around. He's often in our office visiting or just checking to see what's going on, and he's also a first band, first chair jazz band player, and a first band, first chair all region player, and we would like to honor Graham Minot with our Director's Award. Okay, we're going to bring the 8th graders, the 9th graders up, we are honoring the 9th graders. Our 8th graders are going to be 9th graders. When you look at this group, it's a huge group of people, but I just want you to look at how tall they are. I think that, I feel like I'm in Lilliputian land a lot of times because one of our drummers can reach the ceiling and he just plays with the ceiling whenever he doesn't have a part. And I can't jump and hit the ceiling. I can't stand on a chair and hit the ceiling. So just watch and be amazed. This is our 9th graders in the Symphonic Band, Anna Alonso. Lupita Alvarez. Andrea Baez. Mary Benchoff. Josh Benford. Noel Berger. Grant Bingham. Grant also served as one of our drum majors. We're really proud of him. He did a great job on the field. Diana Blanco. Blake Bradley. Kennedy Butler. Ashley Calderon. Ashley also served as our STUCO president, so we're real proud of her for that. Marixa Camacho. Emily the Angel Carpenter. She's going, no, don't say that. Sammy Casey. Logan Shamley. Sammy Chavez. Suhey Cisneros. Mackenzie Cottle. Alex Dalton. Parker Dunn. Joel Edmondson. Jose Espinoza. Christina Foster. Juan Garcia. Sarah Glenn. Romeo Gochi. Okay. Kimberly Guevara. Jeremy Hacker. Hannah Hammond. Tyler Harden. Maddie Harmon. Jacob Hart. Alex Hefner. Garrett Henson. Switching down. Or start another row. Let's start another row down there. You don't have to. Next person. Alex Hefner, okay. Garrett Henson, okay. Inesia Hernandez. Ashley Heron. Madeline Hill. David Hodge. Aaron Howerton. Maddie Jero. Jordan Jones. Jonathan Kirshner, did we get you already? Jonathan Kirshner? She's not here. Abby Lane? Taylor Fernandez? Kara Lichtfeld? I'm so glad you're here. Sarah Littlefield? Chris Long? Just stand behind everybody, Chris. You're tall enough. Srishti Madala? Luis Martinez? Leticia Mendoza? Graham Minot? Haley Nelson? Jacob Newfer? Matthew Oney? Russell Perez? Gabe Peters? Sydney Pierce? John Rhodes? Riley Richards? Jennifer Roman, Alejandra Ruiz, Adriana Ruiz, Grace Sanford, Blake Smirker, Emily Potts, Blake Smirker, Kyle Snavely, Gerardo Soto, Aaron Taylor, Ali Uribe, David Vowell, Logan Waltz, Bradley West, Lauren Whitaker, Brianna Williams, Colin Wright, and Holly Yeomans. Now, did I miss anybody? Did I ask if I missed anybody? No, I think you're good. Oh my goodness, I think we're good. I think this is the most that we've ever had going from 9th grade to 10th grade. And I don't think we can get a panoramic view, Mrs. Huffman. Panoramic view. Get your picture. Okay, thank you. Okay, you guys can have a seat. While they're getting back in their seats, quietly, shh, thank you. While they're getting back in their seats, I would like to tell you the procedure we're going to have for them checking out after this band concert. This is the best way we found to get our uniforms back. So we'd ask the parents to do, if you could go to the front lobby or the front area and not be in this side hallway. We're going to have students coming and changing and turning in their uniforms, and then they'll come meet you in the front. If that's okay with everybody, it would be very helpful for us to do that. I once again want to thank everybody for everything. I have one person that I have almost neglected to forget. Is Miss Ashcraft out here? You need to come up here, Miss Ashcraft, if you're out here. Miss Ashcraft, I need you. Again. Oh no, you have to come here. Walker, where are you? Walker, come here and help me. Where's Walker? I just want to tell you a little bit about Miss Ashcraft. She's had 2 children in our bands at Central, and she's always been very supportive of the program and very helpful. And this year we had a change in the president's due to family circumstances. And we were fixing to do the spaghetti supper, and she jumped in, and this woman is a wheeler dealer. She did such a great job, and she kept me on my toes and said, nope, we're getting that done now. Come on, Miss Caver, let's go, let's go, let's go. And she helped so much that I couldn't help but honor her on this program. We really appreciate you, Miss Ashcraft, a lot. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. If I did, I'm sorry. We're going to finish our program with a piece by Robert W. Smith called Incantations. Thank you for coming. We're going to go take care of our business now. Concert Gold, Concert Blue, and Symphonic Band, and we'll meet you in the front.